Welcome back. Now 6:44, and investigators at the Colorado Springs Police Department say home and apartment hunters need to be on the lookout for rental scams. News 5's Patrick Nelson back live with why rental scams are really a big concern, especially right now. Patrick.
They really are. Investigators are telling me people are losing as much as $3,000 at a time. They believe they're securing a rental property, but they later find out that it's either a fake listing or that property didn't exist at all. Now, what some scammers are doing is they hijack a real rental or real estate listing by changing the email address or other contact information and placing that modified ad on another site. Now, the altered ad may even use the name of the person who posted the original ad. Other ripoff artists make up listings for places that aren't for rent or don't exist, and they try to lure you in with the promise of low rent or great amenities. Now, this is happening locally, and it's leaving families in terrible situations.
Had everything in their car, drove to the house to only find out that the person living there is, no, I live here and I'm not renting this place, and they had nothing. If I remember correctly, the officers put them up in a hotel for a couple of days because they had nothing. They couldn't go back. They didn't have a home to go back to, so yeah, it was pretty devastating for them.
The Federal Trade Commission says there are some red flags and signs of a scam to look for. You may want to look to live somewhere else. If the property owner asks you to wire money, if they want a security deposit or rent before you've signed a lease, or if they can't meet in person but promise to send you a key if you send the money. And one thing I learned as I was researching this is that this is a crime that is really widely underreported. Recently, 500 complaints helped to launch a federal investigation, and investigators would later go on to find out that there were actually more than 168,000 victims tied to just one of these scams. So if you want to learn more about rental scams and how to report them, you can head to our website right now, KOAA.com. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Patrick Nelson, News 5.